Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my backyard. It's the homestead, Power Ridge Homestead. I'd like to just kind of go through the garden, give you a little bit of tour of what's happening in the spring. It's a little bit different than later on in the summer once everything's in full bloom, but my favorite time of year is when the hyacinths and the daffodils, the tulips are all coming out. So let's take a look. So here we've got some irises that are coming out, along with some hyacinths. And then that long spike there, that's from our tiger lilies. Not tiger lilies, leopard lilies that came out last year, and they left us some seeds on the end here. I don't think they really grow from seeds. I think they're more of a root-based plant, so they'll spread out a little bit. They've already started. We've got some ends coming up already. Lots of hyacinths, of course, little ones. That's some orange milkweed from last year. Spot for my pots. That is a dinner plate hibiscus that will come up later. And then I just love the little tiny daffodils. And the hyacinths are coming there. And over here, this one here is a bleeding heart that will, it's white, that comes up. Lots of little, there's some more little more hyacinths. This is a rose of Sharon. Right here we've got lots of daffodils. It's a hosta. It's a very large eared hosta. I don't know what type it is. There's Angus eating all the grass from the garden, which is fantastic. Some more hyacinths. This is a lilac bush. And then over here, this is a foxglove. This is a rhododendron that did not bloom last year. It's got buds on it this year. You can see them. So I'm hoping that it will bloom this year. This is a hydrangea. Comes out in nice little purple flowers. This is a different breed than this one. This is green and then fades to pink, which is really pretty. It was given to me by my neighbor. I split the foxglove last year, so I've got a piece over here as well. And then over here, this mound here is going to be delphinium. Beautiful, beautiful purple blue hue. And here we got some tulips. That is, I'll have to think of the name of that. And we've got a couple of rose bushes. These are climbers. And then this great big mess here is blanket flowers. So I'm going to trim these off later today. And then I'm actually going to separate them because we bought a Japanese maple last year and we found that because of the height of them, they're crowding it out. So we'll move the blanket flowers. So there's some blanket flowers there as well. So I'm going to split them up. I'll just take, they've grown now for 2 years. So I'll take them and I'll split them and I'll put them in the front garden and I'll put some in the back here. And then I picked up this little spiral plant. Isn't it the weirdest looking thing? Got that sticker still here. Let's see what it says. No, of course, top pieces come off. So I can't tell what it is. Ah well, it grows 45 to 90 centimeters tall. So we'll see how it gets. It hasn't done much growing yet last year. I just planted it, but we'll see. I thought it was so neat with the little spiral leaves and all that in it. And then over here we have, this is another blanket flower, but you can see how it's like a dwarf. It's short, and I'm not sure what the difference is with these. And then we have another rose bush, and we have some spring flowers coming out here as well. Some little hostas coming up, just starting early this year. You can see some more in here. There we go. That's fabulous. Look at that. Okay, folks, we'll head out to the front yard and just give you an idea of how things are growing differently out here. This is a south-facing wall. So we've got some lavender to start with. Daffodils. Hyacinths and some violets. Those are allium. There's some peonies coming up through there eventually, through the chair. Lots of hyacinths. Look at that. More daffodils. Alliums are there. We have another rose. We have a rose bush here. They smell fantastic. The rose bush there, a climber. Some more hyacinths. Look at the difference from the front yard to the backyard, eh? It's amazing what the south-facing wall, the heat. We have another little allium right here. And then tulips, another rose bush, and some lilies. Thanks for watching, folks.